Hi and welcome to T10 Info TVSK channel. My name is Syed and here I am with the latest and updated news for Monday 19th June 2023. Israel set to approve thousands of building permits in West Bank. Israel's nationalist religious government on Sunday tabled plans to approve thousands of building permits in the occupied West Bank despite US pressure to halt settlement expansion that Washington sees an obstacle to peace with Palestine. The plans for approval of 4,560 housing units in various areas of the West Bank were included on the agenda of Israel's Supreme Planning Council that meets next week, although only 1,332 are up for final approval with the remainder still going through the preliminary clearance process. We will continue to develop the settlement of and strengthen the Israel hold on the territory, said Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, who also holds a defense portfolio that gives him a leading role in West Bank administration. 54 died in 72 hours at UP hospital. 54 people have died and around 400 hospitalized in UP Balia in the last 3 days amid soaring temperature in the district, with official offering divergent explanation for the deaths. 23 patients died on June 15, 20 the next day and 11 yesterday. After government doctors posted at the eastern Uttar Pradesh district said on record the deaths could be linked to a heat wave, a senior government doctor from Lucknow in charge of a prop committee formed to look into the matter. Today he dismissed heat as the reason. Prima facie, these do not appear to be heat wave related deaths because nearby districts facing similar condition are not throwing up similar death figure. The initial symptom were of chest pain mostly, which is not the first symptom for someone affected by the heat wave, said a senior government doctor A.K. Singh. Middle class Sri Lankans are fleeing their country. At the height of the economic crisis in Sri Lanka last year, vending queues for fuel and cooking gas were matched only by lines at the Immigration and Immigration Department. Nearly 875,000 passports issued in 2022 was an all-time high. Most of those outside the nondescript building in Colombo were not looking for a post-pandemic gateway but workers achieving to flee shortages, inflation and uncertainty. Philippine Ferry catches fire at sea, all 120 people rescued. All 120 passenger and crew members aboard Philippine Ferry that caught fire at sea on Sunday were rescued safely and the fire was extinguished, the Coast Guard said. The MV Esperanza Star caught fire at dawn while traveling from Suquijor province to Bohol province in the central Philippines with 65 passengers and 55 crew members, the Coast Guard said. It added that it deployed 2 vessels for rescue and to help put out the flames which raged for more than 5 hours. Photos and video released by the Coast Guard show flames and black smoke billowing from 2 decks at one end of the ferry. Coast Guard personnel on board another vessel used a water cannon to put out the fire while a fishing boat other vessel can be seen nearby. All those who were on board the ferry are safe, Joy Gumate, Coast Guard spokeswoman, said in a statement but gave no further details. Saudi Arabia to reopen embassy in Iran soon. Saudi Arabian Foreign Minister Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud has said that the Saudi embassy will soon reopen in Iran's capital Tehran, a media report said. Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud made the remark at a joint press conference with his Iranian counterpart Hossein Amir Abdullahian on Saturday. Following their meeting in Tehran earlier in the day, the Iranian Students News Agency reported. Pakistan Senate passes bill to limit disqualification period. Opposition call it attempt to ensure Nawaz Sharif participation in polls. Pakistan Senate has passed a bill to ensure no parliamentarian is disqualified for a lifetime. A move termed by the opposition as an attempt to clear the way for former Premier Nawaz Sharif return to the country and his participation in the upcoming elections. Nawaz Sharif was disqualified in 2017 by a 5-member bench of the Supreme Court. In 2018, he became ineligible to hold public office for life after a Supreme Court verdict. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak joins raid on illegal migrants, 105 arrested. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak joined the UK Home Office enforcement official on a raid as part of nationwide crackdown on illegal migration, which ended in the arrest of 105 foreign nationals from across 20 nationalities. Mr. Rishi Sunak, 43, dressed in a bulletproof vest, attended one of the action in Brent, North London, earlier this week to observe immigration enforcement officer at work as part of their day of action. UK government flouts bill banning council from boycotting Israel. The UK government is expected to present a bill this week banning local council from launching boycotts of Israel products, The Guardian reported. The proposed law would forbid council from taking part in the Palestine-led boycott, divestment and sanction movement which aims to pressure Israel through economic activism. Michael Gove, the minister overseeing local government, is introducing the legislation on the ground that boycotting Israel good leads to appalling anti-Semitic rhetoric and abuse. He added, it's simply wrong that public bodies have been wasting taxpayers' time and money pursuing their own foreign policy agenda. The UK must have a consistent approach to foreign policy, said by UK government. 6-month jail and 50,000 Saudi Riyal fine for transporting pilgrims without a Hajj permit in Saudi Arabia. The General Directorate of Passport has warned that anyone who is caught transporting pilgrims without a Hajj permit will be slapped with hefty penalties including up to 6 months in prison and 50,000 Saudi Riyal in fine. The Jawazah stressed that the penalties for the transporter will also include confiscation of the vehicle used for road transportation by the ruling of a court if it is owned by the transporter or his accomplice or shareholder. If the transporter is an expatriate, he will be deported after serving the jail term and payment of fine, and there will be a ban for his re-entry into the kingdom in accordance with the periods of time specified in the law. Indian Kerala State Chief Minister to open Kerala Startup Mission First Infinity Center in Dubai. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan will inaugurate the first Infinity Center of Kerala Startup Mission in Dubai on Sunday, ruling out his government's ambitious program of setting up one-stop destination across the world to strengthen the state ecosystem for nascent companies. Vijayan, who is on a tour to US and Cuba, will arrive in Dubai to take part in the event. Chief Secretary VP Joy will chair the ceremony at Taj Burj Khalifa, a KSUM release said, adding that the event will mark the start of a series of such launch pads for Kerala startup to explore foreign markets by enabling non-resident Indians to help become entrepreneurs in association with KSUM. At least 2 killed, 28 missing in Nepal landslide after heavy rain. 2 people were killed and 28 are missing in major flooding and landslide caused by monsoon rains in eastern Nepal, authorities said on Sunday. A worker at a hydropower project under construction on the Heva River in Sankhuwasabha district was found dead, while 17 other staff were missing on Saturday evening, according to a local official. In neighboring Taplijang district, another person died and 3 members of the same family were untraceable after a house were swept away in landslide. 2 bodies have been recovered but 28 people are missing, said Rishi Ram Kandal, a spokesperson for Nepali police. That's all in today's headlines. Thanks for watching. If you want to receive more important headlines around the world, keep watching T10 Info TV SK channel by subscribing and hit the bell icon to receive notification.